Hello, my wonderful Virgos. This is Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot. I would like to thank all of you for the love and support you have given me on my channel. I'm very humbled and grateful to be here with you. And thank you for all of the emails. I'm very overwhelmed with the amount of positive responses, gifts, and donations to my channel. And I wanted to take a moment to thank each of you for all of your beautiful messages and support. If you would like to contact me, my email address is posted below the video, along with an address for sending postcards and letters. For new subscribers, welcome. I am new to posting on YouTube, and my goal is to share these readings with as many people as possible. So please subscribe if you haven't already. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for the immense love and support you have given me. I am an energy healer and intuitive, and I love reading the messages in the card for you. So posting these videos is a passion of mine, and I really enjoy creating these videos. So thank you for listening to me. Now I'm going to get started on your reading. I'm going to do a general reading. And as a general reading, the messages will resonate differently for everyone. So be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well for a complete picture of the energies around you. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck and along with the Celtic Cross spread. I like the Celtic Cross spread because it lets me see what is happening now in your situation, challenges and potentials, the root of the situation, the recent past, what your strengths are, and what energies are coming towards you. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Virgo for the first half of December. Now again, with divine timing, sometimes these messages will resonate whenever you watch the video, so even if it's not December, or the timing could be a little bit off. That's just kind of the way the universe works. Okay, Virgo, so you have a message coming in, and it looks like it's a message that's related to your relationships. So it could be a message about a new love coming in. You have the Page of Cups here, so it could be new love. If it's related to your work or project, then it could be an opportunity for volunteer work or volunteering for something, which this time of year, you know, you could be more involved with volunteer work. Or it could also be related to a new opportunity or news coming in about your current job or career, and it will be a project that will create more emotional fulfillment for you, because you do have this is the Page of Cups, and the cups are your emotions. It's water energy, so so it's something that will create, will be more emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, and it's being crossed by the Chariot. So as this new opportunity comes in, or this news comes in, it's going to create a lot of action and change in your life. So you will be moving in a new direction of some kind, whether or not it's with a relationship or if it has to do with your vocation, what you do for a living. But it will be quick moving. And the foundation or the root of the issue is that of the Nine of Pentacles, which is very positive. So I really feel like the Nine of Pentacles is the card of luxury and self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures, really working hard on your own to gain, to accomplish everything that you want to accomplish and achieve, especially when it comes to material wealth, because and stability, because Pentacles are earth energy, so it's a bit slower moving as earth energy. That's you, Virgo, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But Pentacles often represent your money, possessions, security. So it could also be financial security, but it could also be security of a relationship as well, and security in your house and home. But it's about doing it independently. So whatever direction, something you've been inspired, I really feel like you're being inspired here to accomplish this, and you are someone who knows how to go after what you want in your dreams. And I feel like this has, and knowing this and knowing that you have the capability to do that, this news that's come in is really pushing you forward and having you deciding to move in a bit of a different direction with something. Okay, so you also have the Three of Pentacles here in the recent past situation. So this can represent teamwork or collaboration, but it can also represent skill and quality craftsmanship. So I really feel like you've been honing your skills and really yeah, focusing on self-improvement, and you've been working very diligently and hard in order to gain some successes and achievements, and now you're ready to go to the next step or next level in whatever that is, whether or not it's career or relationship. Okay, and above you, you have the Page of Swords. So this is air energy, so this is about mental energy, so your thoughts and your words and how your thoughts and your words create reality, your reality. But with the Page of Swords, you could have, you've realized, I feel like you've realized a truth about something, and I feel like it's a truth about yourself, and that could be about what you truly want in life and your goals and your ambitions, and this is what's propelling this whole change and movement forward. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles in the near future, and so again, another earth energy. You do have quite a bit of pentacle energy, so I'm leaning towards this being a bit more about what you do, a project, some kind of thing that will help you create financial security or success. It doesn't need to be, it can still be related to relationships or partnerships. Could be a partnership with a financial partnership, but I really do feel like you're doing this independently. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, this is you being being in the future position. Just know that there's forward movement and a lot of forward movement, but the Chariot also represents forward movement through determination and focus. And the Seven of Pentacles kind of reiterates that, because this is about being patient and hard work and knowing that you're going to have to wait a little bit for your success, and it will be a little bit delayed, but you do it, and it does require a lot. It does require hard work and focus and concentration from you. So now the one thing to note, Virgo, is you have the Four of Swords here, and this is in your viewpoint towards the situation. So you could be working very, very hard, and you could be starting to feel a little tired. So Spirit is telling you with the Four of Swords to take some time to rest and regroup, recuperate. So if you are feeling a little sluggish one day, don't be afraid to have a little bit of time off to yourself and make sure you relax. You know, maybe go away for the weekend, or draw that nice bubble bath and sit in the tub with a glass of wine and listen to some nice relaxing music, like that kind of a thing. Just make sure you're taking time for yourself. And then you have the Seven of Cups above that. So this is what you need to know, or what's influencing the situation. And the Seven of Cups is you're going to have a lot of choices, and yeah, because the cups here again all represent emotional fulfillment, and as you can see, each cup is holding a different type of fulfillment for you. So you're going to have to make a choice in how you're moving forward. You have lots of, this is your opportunities. So whatever you're working hard towards, it's going to open up a lot of opportunities for you, Virgo. But do know with the Justice card here, and this is in your hopes and fears, or what needs to be done behind the scenes. So do know that with all these opportunities that are coming in, really weigh your options and your desires, and weigh them against the need to reach a fair outcome and serve the greater good. So if you're choosing one of these options and it just doesn't feel right, it doesn't sit right with you, either morally, ethically, or one of the choices really has a negative impact on a lot of other people, then it's probably not the right choice, because justice will come in. There is cause and effect. This is the warning of this card, that there is cause and effect and the truth coming out. So if your behaviors are not completely above board, or your intentions aren't above board, that truth will come out. But if they are, then justice will lean in your favor. Now this also represents Libra, so there could also be a Libra that could be involved in these opportunities for you. And this is amazing, Virgo. I'm so happy to see this card. This is one of my favorite cards. So this is the Star card. This is what has been pulled for your potential outcome or where you're headed. And the Star card is all about your hopes and dreams. And it's about having inner clarity and faith, and having faith and being in the spotlight. So it's the optimism of believing that you can achieve your dreams. So really, the message for you, Virgo, is that your outcome will be positive. You can, all of these opportunities, all of this goal that you're striving towards and you're moving towards, you can achieve it. But just have faith in yourself and have faith in your abilities, because you do have everything that you need in order to succeed and be successful. So I'm just going to pull a couple clarifiers here. I do want to pull a clarifier for the Seven of Cups. So these are all the opportunities coming in for you. Okay, and we have the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is clarifying the Seven of Cups. So this is just when moving forward, being presented with all these opportunities and making that choice, dig deep and find the Queen of Wands energy. So this is someone who has a lot of confidence and is very self-assured. So whatever decision you make, whatever choice you make, move forward with that confidence of knowing that you have everything that you have to be able to, and all the skills that you need. You've been working on that and on developing your skills, and you have all the skills and knowledge and creativity that you need to in order to achieve. So bring that confidence forward in that. I'm also going to pull a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles. That was in your near future position, or what's developing from the situation. Because this was the Seven of Pentacles was about patience and hard work but delayed success. So I want to know a little bit more about that and what energies around that for you, Virgo. And the Sun, amazing. So again, if you put in the patience, you put in the hard work, and you will be rewarded. You have the Sun card clarifying this, and the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot deck. This is all about material happiness, joyous outcomes, success. It's the universe having your back. So Virgo, know whatever it is that you're moving forward in, and all these opportunities that are being presented to you, as long as your decisions you are making about these opportunities are above board. Sorry, I wanted to grab the Justice card. Are above board, and they are they're made with good intentions, that the universe will have your back, and you will have that success and that happiness and a wonderful outcome. So this is really a fantastic reading, Virgo. I'm really excited for you. So I'm going to pull a couple more cards. I'm going to pull an Angel Tarot card for see if what advice we have from the angels. I really love these cards. They're beautiful. They're just a little too big for my hands. So let's see what we can pull here. And you have the Six of Earth. So Virgo, this is about gifts of money, time or effort coming your way, and a new career opportunity. So, and I'm really feeling like this is kind of been the message behind this reading here, or receiving a loan or paying off debts. So this is all about giving and receiving and being generous, and again, that's where that Justice comes in, is not always just taking, but giving and receiving. So whatever opportunities are coming towards you, make sure they're balanced with that whole giving and receiving energy, and you'll be met with success, and it's fantastic, Virgo. And I'm also going to pull a Living Reiki Healing card. So this is the Reiki. These cards offer advice on what to focus on an energy level. And so if you do have any blocks, any subconscious blocks that are preventing you from manifesting success and abundance, this can help you to overcome those blocks, those subconscious blocks. So let's see, we have a climate of compassion. So Virgo, if we could generate a climate of compassion, perhaps we could recognize that everyone becomes the person they are because of the sum of their experience so far. So maybe then we wouldn't judge others so harshly. So this is all about being kind to others and not judging people, not jumping to conclusions, and understanding that even when you come across someone who might seem bitter or negative, try not to judge that person too harshly, because you don't know what kind of a day they've been having. They could have had a bad day. They could have been driving to work. They could have gotten a flat tire on their way to work, had to change it. Then when they were changing it, someone could have drove by through a puddle. They got splashed. Like, again, you don't know how their day has played out, or their last couple days have played out, and that could be influencing their harshness and their abruptness. So just understand that your experiences can influence the way you present yourself to the world. So try not to judge too harshly, and show compassion instead, especially when someone is not being so pleasant. It's easy to be nice to others when they're being nice to you. It's much more difficult to be nice to others when they're not being so nice to you. And I'm also going to pull a Wisdom for Healing card. So this is about attitudes that we can, and changing our attitudes and our outlooks, and how we can choose our attitude, and seeing the world as, or seeing the cup as half full rather than half empty. So we have break negative habits. So your lesson, Virgo, for the first 2 weeks of December is to be cognizant of one negative practice that you engage in that causes you to lose your personal power, and work on changing that situation. So for example, this could be thinking negative thoughts, it could be overeating, or being constantly late. So your goal for the first 2 weeks of December, Virgo, is to recognize that modifying or releasing unproductive habits can be challenging and even unpleasant, but it's essential that you do so. So wonderful message there for you, Virgo. So this concludes your reading for the first half of December. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to give it a like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell so when the mid-December readings come out, you are notified, Virgo. So have a lovely rest of your day, and namaste.